Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I review Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So this is the 15th or something, the 14th installment in the DCEU and the last installment in the DCEU. As we all know, James Gunn has took over and is redoing it all again with the DCU. So this is directed by James Wan, starring Jason Momoa, Patrick Wilson, Amber Heard, Nicole Kidman, Truma Morrison, Randall Park, Nicole Kidman, Yaya Modine, you know, the guy out of Candyman, and also the first one, and also it has, features Dolph Lundgren and Martin Short. So in this, it's the sequel to 2018's Aquaman, where Arthur Curry is now King of Atlantis and isn't as adventurous as he thought it would be, but also he's balancing his family life by being a family man, with Arthur Jr. and Mira. And of course, when, Black Manta is still hell-bent on his revenge, he discovers the Black Trident that is from the Lost Kingdom and uses it to, take over the Seven Seas and also cause chaos and confusion around the world with the extreme weather, and of course break free this evil force in the Lost Kingdom. And of course Arthur must seek the help of his brother, Amud or something, I can't remember his name now, the Sea Master, played by Patrick Wilson, and they venture off to stop this threat and also save the Earth as well in the process, and still remain King of Atlantis. So what did I like about this one? Well, I thought it was good. It had some good comedy in there from Jason Momoa playing Arthur Curry and doing his wisecracking jokes and everything. And I liked the return of Patrick Wilson, how he kind of went from like the main villain in the first movie to a supporting role and kind of sort of redeemed himself, I feel, in this. And Patrick Wilson was a great support in this. He's a regular with James Wan films. I also thought, Nicole Kidman was great in this, and Dolph Lundgren. A lot of unexpected cameos in there, including, John Rhys Davies as, like, the Crab King, and we had Martin Short in there. And I thought this had some good action as well. And, of course, I liked Black Manta in this, but I feel as well his whole arc was the typical I'm getting revenge on you all sort of aspect thing, which we all know of already. And I feel just, was a bit naff. I thought this had stunning visual effects, and I thought, a good portion of this film was great. But I do feel though that the final act was a bit of a snooze fest. I feel that the final acts, the final 20 minutes or so did drag on, so I was a bit bored at that point, and I knew how it was going to end. We had a mid-credit scene, but of course, it's sadly none of this is going to lead anywhere, because we all know that the DCEU is done. These last couple installments that we've had out, like Shazam, Fury of the Gods, Blue Beetle, and The Flash, and that, have all just been put out there with nothing to lead to, and and I think that's the downfall to them as well, why they've flopped so hard, because I believe that Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, hasn't done so well as the first movie, because people know that it's not going to lead to anywhere. This is probably going to be Momoa's swan song as the aquatic superhero, which is a shame, because even though the DCEU have had its hit and misses, it's done a few things right, like Wonder Woman and Aquaman and Snyder's cut of Justice League. But like I say, they clearly want to, wipe the slate clean and start again with James Gunn at the helm. So, I'm not sure. I have confidence that James Gunn knows what he's doing with the DCU. But yeah, it's a shame that we've got to, close this chapter of the DC filmography. So anyway, ratings. What am I going to rate it? I will give Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Like I say, I felt it went on a lot longer than it needed to, and it bored me a bit. So I will give it 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So there you go. There is my review for this one. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross and this has been a random review. My first random review of 2024. So, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye for his goodbye.